What's going on, YouTube? Slick Camaro back with another video. So look, we got a few things going on today. First thing, I'm taking the tire leathers off my car. Second thing is I'm taking off my side skirts. And the last thing is I'm taking off the pinstripe on my car. So it's getting completely stripped down. So I'm gonna let y'all know the reason why I'm taking all of this off my car right after this intro. Alright, so I don't know if y'all seen from the intro or not, but if you was paying attention, then you would see my tire is flat. Yeah, this is a flat tire. So I'm gonna get my tire, well actually I'm gonna get my rear tires replaced, but instead of just, taking off or getting new tire leathers just for the back tires, I'm gonna order 4 new sets of tire leathers. So that way when I get my new set of rear tires, I'm gonna have fresh tire leathers to go with it. So that's the reason why I'm taking off my tire leathers. I'm gonna take them off all 4 tires. Now before I go any further, I'm letting y'all know ahead of time, my car is dirty, all right? Now it's been raining on and off for the past week. One day it's raining, one day it's not. One day it's raining, another day it's not. Like it's just back and forth, back and forth. So I really haven't had the time to clean my car, so my car is real dirty. Y'all already know how I get. Once the rain touch your car, if your car is not ceramic coated, then it's gonna stick on your car, So that's basically what happened with mine. As we going through this video, y'all leave me alone about how dirty my car is, all right? So, yeah, I'm gonna take my side skirts off as well because I am getting new side skirts. The ones that I have right now, I had them for about 2 years almost, like basically since when I first got the car. So it's basically wear and tear, like the paint is coming off. I'm gonna go show you on the other side right now. So as you can see how bad that is, all right? The paint is chipping off. You see it right here, it's chipping off. Again, don't mind this dirty ass car, right? But the paint is chipping off. And it's real bad right now. So of course I had to take, instead of taking the pinstripe off, it's really pointless to do that if the whole side skirt is coming off. So again, like I said, I'm getting new side skirts. I'm gonna just pull this entire side skirt off of my car on this side and the other side, and we just gonna go from there. So again, I already started right here taking off my tire leathers. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the tire leathers off, and I'm gonna show y'all how to properly take this off, because look, I don't know if y'all remember, but I have a whole install video on how to install your side skirts, all right? And it's also a couple on YouTube as well. But basically, as you can see right here, let me get real close. This stuff right here is called goop. It's just dried up goop, and that's basically what's helping the side skirt stick to the car. All right, so we gotta find a way to get that off. And on the back side right here are a couple of screws that's holding the side skirt to the car as well. So you have to take these screws out of the car, and then we got to remove the goop as well that's holding the side skirt also. I don't know if y'all know or not, but once this adhesive sticks to your car, it's hard to get off. So I have to find a way to get this off, and y'all gonna be right here with me. So we're gonna go ahead and figure this out. So let's get to it. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do is take off my tire leathers. As you can already see, I'm missing a couple leathers here on the bottom because I started taking them off prior to starting this video. So I'm gonna take off my tire leathers, and it may or may not leave residue on the tires after I take the tire leathers off. So I'm gonna take them off, and we just gonna see how it look. Alright, so there we go. That's the first tire. Now, I don't know how good it's picking up on the camera or not, but it is a couple spots on here where you can see the glue is dried up. So before I put my new tire leathers on that I'm gonna order, I'm gonna make sure I sand all this dry glue off the tires. Alright, so for the ones that's asking, this front Continental tire is 275/30/20. Alright, so if y'all want to know my tire size, this is the front 275/30/20. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the tire letters off the back one. I'm gonna show y'all that process. Alright, so there we go. This is the back tire right here. Now, there's really no point in me taking these tire letters off because I'm getting these tires replaced, but I just want to show y'all how it looks once you take the tire letters off. Alright, so like I said, there is residue, some glue residue that's still left on the tire. Now, if I was to keep this tire right here, I would use sandpaper to sand this glue down before I put my new tire letters on. So as a matter of fact, I'm gonna get a little closer for y'all to see. You see that right there? You can see how bad that looks, right? Now, like I said, if I was keeping this tire right here, it wouldn't look like this when I go to put my new tire letters on. All of this, you know, this residue, this glue stuff right here, all of that would be taken off because I would just sand it down a little bit and I put my new tire letters on there. But again, these tires are coming off anyways. I'm getting brand new tires, so I just want to show y'all how that looks. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side and then I'll come back. Alright, so now that my tire letters are off the tires, it's time to take the side skirts and the pinstripe off the car. Alright, so now that the pinstripe is off, like I told y'all earlier, there are 2 screws right here. 1, 2, and then there's 2 on the other side as well that I have to take off. First, I have to move my tire so I can get the power drill inside the wheel well. Damn, this car is dirty. Alright, so in order to get to these 2 screws back here, I have to take this tire off of the car. So I gotta jack the car up, take this tire off in order to reach these 2 screws back here. So let's go ahead and do it. Alright, so now that I got the tire off, it should be a lot easier to get that screw back there. Let's do it. Alright, so now I took the screws off of both sides of the side skirt. It was 4 set of screws. And the only thing that's holding the side skirt to the car now is the goop that I used, which is that adhesive. It's like glue for cars. Alright, so let me go ahead and try to take it off. Alright, so real quick, I forgot to mention, the reason why this is not budging at all or not coming off is because I forgot there are screws up under the side skirt that I have to remove as well. I forgot the screws underneath the side skirts. So I can't remember exactly how many screws it is, but I'm gonna get up under here, remove these screws from the bottom, and it should make it a lot easier. So okay, so it's a total of 7, I think 6 screws underneath, and 2 on this side and 2 on the side down there. About 10 screws that holds the side skirts to the car. So let's go ahead and try this again. Let's see how easy or hard it is to take it off. Alright, so there we have it. It's off the car right now. Let me go ahead and zoom in just a little bit for y'all. You can see the goop still on the car. Alright, so now that I got the side skirt off the car, I gotta use some more of this goof off right here to get the rest of this glue off the car. Look at this side, look at this, man. This is crazy. I'm definitely washing the car after I'm done with this. I think this is the dirtiest my car has ever been. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Alright, so I'm almost done getting all of this goop off. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, man. I spent about 30 minutes trying to get this stuff off. And see where I messed up at when I was installing it. At the time when I installed my side skirts, I didn't use any goop to install it. I just used the screws that it came with, and I left it like that. I also used a double-sided sticky tape, and that helped keep the the side skirts to the car. But what ended up happening is after a while, the tape started to wear off. And then as the tape wore off, there was a gap between the side skirt and the actual car. So what I had to do is use goop. And I basically had to squirt the goop inside between the two parts so it could stick to the car. So instead of taking the side skirt all the way off and lay the goop down properly like I should have, I didn't do that. So that's why I made these gaps, and that's why it's so hard to take off. So again, if you install your side skirts without any goop, you shouldn't have any problem. At this point you should be done. Your side skirt should be off. You wipe the car down and you should be straight. But I have to go that extra step because I use goop after I already installed the side skirt. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish getting the rest of this stuff off. I'm gonna do the other side as well. I'll do a quick, walk through on the other side, and then I'm gonna wash the entire car because I can't take it no more. The car is too dirty. So once I get this side done, I'm gonna move to the other side, and then I'm gonna wash the car. So let's do it. All right, so as you can see, I got all of the goop off of the car. All right, so now that this side is done, I'm gonna go ahead and put the tire back on and do the other side. Okay, so like I told y'all, I finally got the side skirts off on both sides. So I'm gonna go wash the car. It's real dirty, it's been a while, and I just can't drive around like this no more. So I'm gonna wash the car real quick, and then we can go from there. Alright, so there you have it. The side skirts are off, the tire letters are off, the pinstripes is off the car. So that's pretty much it, man. The car is clean. I'm pretty much done with everything. So I do have to end this video pretty quick because it is starting to rain right now. But I am gonna drop a video. I ain't gonna say I am. I may drop a video tomorrow of me getting my new tires put on the car. So I'm gonna end this video with a quick walk around. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, drop a like, show some support, man, and I'll see you next time.